Hi guys, hello there, how y'all doing? You ever wonder if you could cheat some field practices, like shooting at a high shutter speed on a sunny day? I'm gonna show you what to do to correct this situation if it happens to you. There may be some situations you're not able to use an ND filter. So at that point in time, you just have to bump the shutter speed. No, I'm waving just because I want to ensure that you see what's taking place with my hands. There's no motion blur. In this comparison, you can see where we have 3 clips, one with an ND filter, one without an ND filter, and one using the RSMB plugin. In this scene, I'm comparing 2 similar clips, both shot at a higher shutter speed. The one below is with the RSMB plugin. If you look at the fingers, you can see where it adds motion blur to the hand while I'm waving. Alright guys, I also think there's another way that we can use a Resmart motion blur, and I'm going to use it with my drone. I'm going to show you how I can incorporate this plugin into creative shoots. So you're doing a speed ramping effect and you want it to look as real as possible. By using motion blur, it sells the effect. Alright, so I just want to show you guys how to add motion blur on your timeline. First, you add an adjustment layer. You can trim it to the point of where you want to add the motion blur. Go to effects, look for RSMB, drag it onto that adjustment layer, and voila, simple as that, nothing further. Motion blur is added. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you found it informative, and if you're interested, our affiliate link would be in the description below. Hope to see you guys in a future video. Thanks for sticking around. Peace.